everyone. Two games I wanted to commend that were really interesting. I played them some time ago with Sharkbite and Ixora. First word about the players. So Sharkbite and I are very experienced players. We play roughly at the same level, and Ixora is slightly less experienced than we are. So what's going to be very interesting, you're going to see some smart moves and also some mistakes that Ixora made that can hopefully help you not make these mistakes. Second word is about the method we are using. Basically, we're not using the usual board game arena way. If you're used to playing on board game arena, you know that whenever you get a clue on several cards, you're supposed to play the newest one, that is the leftmost one. Well, we're not doing this unless it is logical to do so, which I call logical leftism. So when we get a clue on several cards, we're going to play the newest one if it is logical, or sometimes the rightmost one, but in most of the cases we're not going to play if it's not logical. So let's go for the first game. So first clue I'm giving to Ixora is white. So this is telling Sharkbite that he has the white one. He doesn't know where, but he knows he has it. And anyway, since we're playing logical leftism, on starting hands there is no such logic as leftmost is newest, so I'm going to play it. So Ixora basically is not going to play the leftmost whites because it's not logical to do so. Now Sharkbite is going to give the one clue. I didn't clue one on Sharkbite because I wanted him to clue one, which he would have done anyway. But if he did, he clues one, Ixora plays a one, then she may draw another white, which might be, might come and spoil the good white clue I wanted to give. So Ixora is going to play the leftmost one, which is the first mistake. It is a mistake because if that one was bad, that is, well, in that case it doesn't change anything, but in general you should play the rightmost one on starting hands, because if this one was not good, since it is the next card you're going to discard, we would let you trash it before we clue it. Alright, so first slight mistake by Sora, who should consistently use the same method without playing once, that is, play them from the right. Now I'm cluing the white here, so it's all good. So Ixora, when I gave the white clue, must have had somewhere in her mind the idea that the white two was one of them. So for now she cannot know which white is the white two, but she is suspecting it. Second mistake by Ixora, she's cluing a 5 here. The next card I was going to discard is this one, and this is logical for the reason you will find the justification of in the description of the video. It was very well explained by someone here on Board Game Geek. So I was not about to discard this 5, and she clues it, which was unnecessary, so that is a slight mistake, because by the time this 5 is in danger on the top, maybe I have drawn more 5s and she could have saved them all with one clue. I'm saving the 2s for a reason we're going to see in this game. Is going to be very interesting. Please watch this through to the end. You're going to understand why I saved the 2s. Anyway, there's the blue 2, which is interesting for the blue one, and the yellow 2, which is not a bad card. It's going to be playable soon anyway, so it's fine. Sharkbite clues white on me, because Ixora has 2 and 3, so I understand that this is a 4 because it is not a 5 from the 5 clue I got previously. So Ixora now knows that she has the 2 and 3, white 2, white 3, but she still can't know which is which. Anyway, she plays the white one. Now I'm going to clue the 4. This would not be a real good move if the blue 3 was not around. So Ixora should be suspecting that she has the blue 3 in her hand. Well, I was hoping she would suspect it. Anyway, Sharkbite is gonna clue 3, which sort of confirms that the blue 3 might be around, and Ixora, who was suspecting white 2 from the beginning, now knows where it is, so she plays it. I only have to discard, so I lose the red 2, and please again watch this through to the end. You're gonna understand why this red 2 discard was really bad, and yeah, really bad. Now, white clue is good, so that Ixora knows that she has the white 5 because I know I have the white 4 and I play it. Sharkbite discards, of course. And now Ixora, yeah, she plays the white 5. I'm cluing 2, he's going to discard, she plays... I clue 2. I clue blue, sorry, so he plays blue 2, it's fine. And there, Ixora hasn't understand that she had the blue 3, so she clues blue on me. That's where the perfect plan sort of went wild. That was too bad because the plan I set up was really great, I think. So I'm discarding the blue 3, well, the blue, which is the blue 3, just to confirm to Ixora that she has it. So she's going to play it. I got a green clue. I played the newest one because I suppose from checking history, green 2 has been played very recently, but people had opportunity to clue me earlier if I had the green 3. So, well, I think that was kind of bold for me to play newest on that clue, but I don't think there was much risk, so I just did it. It was a slight mistake from me, though. Alright, so I know that this card is not a green 5. I know it's green, so I'd better just attempt it, and that was green 4. Because it was a low case scenario, so I could do it, no damage. Okay, I'm going to finally clue the one here. Discard, yeah. I play so that Shardbite can clue this. Sora kind of logically plays the newest one, and I'm going to clue yellow, so we got a full yellow suit ready to play. That's good. 3. I play my 5. Oh no, I played my my other green, hoping it was a 5. It wasn't, but anyway, we didn't lose any time or points, so it's fine. Okay, yellow finished. Now I'm saving the 3, even though Ixora doesn't have the 2, because anyway, it's not detrimental to save the 3, and he knows it's the red 3, and that's one less card we'll have to wait for, because we're getting close to the end of the deck. So, okay, so Ixora didn't suspect she had the red 2, which is great. And look at that, I just discarded red 3, which means that if I hadn't clued that red 3, he would have discarded it, and I would have discarded it too, so Ixora should have saved one of them when she had the opportunity to do it. Last round, when I clued the 3, I had the red 3 on my chop, and so did Sharkbite. So that could have been a disaster. So basically, when you see 2 identical cards on 2 consecutive players' chop slot, save one. Just save one. And this is enough not to suspect finesse. Green, okay, good. And now, well, I may have the red 2 in my hand. I don't think I have, but I pace cluing here. So by cluing whites, I'm telling Sharkbite that he doesn't have the white 4. That was the only possibility out of, besides of red 4, because he can see all other 4s. So he knows he has 2 red 4s. Then he clues void on Ixora. and Ixora clues 1 on me, which confirms that I don't have red 2 because guess what? Red 2 is the last card of the deck. And this is why you should save the 2s at the beginning of every game if you can. Of course, saving the 2s does not prevail over saving the 5s or other real danger cards, but it's a real fine safety trick that will help you avoid these kind of situations where the twin 2 is really far down the deck, if not the bottom card of the deck, and ruin your games. Now, second game with Sharkbite and Ixora, there were nice things to see in there too, so I got a 1 clue. I'm gonna clue yellow so that if I have yellow 1, Sharkbite can discard it, and also he knows what he can clue on Ixora, whether only the white one or the green one or both. He clued both. That was great. Now Ixora again plays the leftmost one, which is bad because if this one was the same as mine, or if it was a yellow one but we had no way to isolate the chop one, well, the only choice we had to clue the chop one was to clue 1, and this is it. So anyway, there's a link in the description of the video that explains why the ones should be played from the right, and in what other situations you should better play from the right than from the left. They're quite rare situations. So with the white clue, I know it's a 2, so I clue the yellow, the white 4, because I can see 3 and 5. So Sharkbite is not going to play anyway. Okay, Sora discards, fine. I play, he discards, no problem. He has another blue 2 here. She discards. Now, we need to teamwork. I'm going to clue the 5s, and he's going to clue the whites. That's perfect. So Sora plays white 3. I clue the blue 1, so that Sharkbite can play the 4. She's gonna play the 5. I know she's gonna play the 1, which was I don't think it was a good idea, because this was 100% safe to play. She knew it was a 5, she knew it was white, whereas she knew only blue about the blue one. So when you have the choice like this, I think you should play the 100% safe option, just in case your teammates need some more time to be more specific about the partial clue, just in case. Okay, so I'm saving the 4s because I see the green 3 here, yellow on me. Yellow 1 was played some while ago, so I can guess that this yellow clue was not given sooner because I didn't have the yellow 2. So I'm suspecting yellow 2 on newest slots. Alright, so I'm cluing blue here to tell Sharkbite that the other 4 is playable, but it's not playable. It's nearly playable. So I'm enticing him to clue green on Ixora so she can play green 3. I'm gonna play newest. He's gonna play the 4, and she plays the 5. That is a perfect streak. I'm cluing 2, that's great, because both are playable. She's going to play newest, which is what makes most sense in that situation. Then I'm going to discard just to let him clue the 4 if needed. Okay, so I have a 3. I'm suspecting that this is a 4, although might not be. Might be anything. And Ixora here is cluing my red 3, which is a mistake. She should have clued the other color. The color of this 3 would have been much better, because if she clues like let's say whites, I know that the 3 clue was not given for this 3 but for that one, and so I could have played the other 3 not knowing what color it was. But anyway, with that red clue, I'm suspecting that this is maybe blue and this is a red 5, because otherwise the red clue would be bad. It can be a 4. If it's a 2 or a 1, it's just worthless, so it has to be a 5 here. So I play this. He discards. She plays red. Okay, so I'm forced to play this so that Sharkbite can play red 4. She plays the 2 because the risk was very minimum, and so now I'm going to attempt the red one because it just makes sense, because it had to be a red 5. So that was a mistake from Xora, cluing the red on me. See, she could have clued blue and I would have understood that the other one was playable. So blue 3, blue 4, that's great. Okay, I'm cluing 5. As long as the clue is pure, I clue it, I give it, because so he knows you can play it. Okay, discard. Now she plays the 5 and I clue the 5. And this is a perfect game, although there were some mistakes. Okay, here we go. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're going to learn some stuff about it. Feel free to read the links in the description of the video, because they're pretty interesting stuff there. See you soon. Bye.